It's the big booming question. How much dough do we voice actors actually rake in? Oh, like mysteries, do you? Pyramids, Loch Ness, Sasquatch, hashtag Squatch Life. Public service announcement. The Sasquatch Museum in North Georgia is actually really good. You will be a believer by the end. So the quick answer to the question, it depends. And no, I'm not trying to be vague here. And that's because a VO talent's earnings can swing, and that's dependent on a number of things. First of which is if it's a union or non-union gig. Then we also have to take into consideration their experience, if they have an agent or agents, if they're marketing, if they're doing their own thing. And here's a big hint. I don't like to should on people, but you're a voiceover business, so you probably should be doing all that. So at the start of a voiceover actor's journey, the paychecks, let's just say they could be quite humbling. But, as you gain experience, knowledge, training, sharpening your skills, throw some voiceover agents on your team, and collect more voiceover trophies, metaphorically speaking, money can start rolling in. Now, from what we've seen here at the studio, depending on the student dedication to the craft, some can become a full-time talent within a year, whereas others, way longer. But here's the thing, if you're just starting out, plan for the long haul, but if it happens sooner, be super grateful and thankful. Now, I know you're itching for some numbers, right? Okay, before we get into that, just want to take an opportunity to ask for a like and a subscribe. It helps us out so much and just lets me know that we're putting out content that you want to see. Thank you in advance. Now, for smaller gigs like voicing a small animated creature or doing the announcer part in a local or regional commercial or narrating an audiobook, it varies. You could be looking at a few $100 to $1,000. Quick side note, narrating an audiobook can be quite the endeavor. Heidi loves doing audiobooks. It's something I endeavor not to endeavor. You got to keep in mind, it's like running a marathon. But hang on to your headphones because when you venture into the big leagues of animated features, popular video games, or national commercials, the earning potential goes off the charts. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars and more. It just depends. But when that happens, it's like winning the voiceover lottery. And it just goes to show that training really is essential to building a voiceover career. So if you actually want to see rates and see this stuff in action, you can always go to sagaftra.org. Now again, it's worth reiterating that these rates can be all over the place because it depends on things like the project's budget, how popular the voice actor is, and like I said, whether they're a part of the union or not, or rather regularly get union gigs. Benefit of the union? Fair rates, the promise and possibility of some steady income, fair compensation, and the chance to hang out with a bunch of talented voice actors who might on occasion like to get together for karaoke. But like anything, it's not a guarantee. If you get these opportunities, what does it come down to? Booking the job. And that's why we consistently train to stay on top of our game so that we can make those great rates. Now, non-union gigs can still be lucrative, but you gotta be on guard and you have to hold to the industry standard rates. Oh, there's so much. How do you do that? Haha, haha. There is a great resource guide. It's called the GVAA Rate Guide. It's like having a trusty treasure map to navigate those uncharted rate waters. So how much can you earn per year as a voice talent? The majority, if they've done their training, continue to invest in themselves, do their own marketing, get agents, and work on the business aspect of things, typically they can make anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 in the beginning. And in the beginning could be up to a year or more. The top voice actors do make six figures, and the very top of those VO actors make upwards of $500,000 and more. But I can't stress this enough. They've worked super hard to get there. And so we've got to do the same. So treat this business seriously. As a voiceover talent, you have to treat it like a small biz. It's a path that can offer both financial stability and a chance to do what you love most. Use those golden pipes to entertain, inspire, and bring joy to the world. Check out our other videos that'll inform you way more about voiceover. We're here to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey.
Not sure if you know this, but if you ever want to train with a professional, you can always go to AtlantaVoiceoverStudio.com and click on Private Coaches in the menu.
Yeah, we have a full list of coaches who will meet up with you live on Zoom and help you work on whatever you need. Whether you're trying to master the conversational natural read, you want to practice bringing a script to life as opposed to just reading it,
or if you'd like to make sure that your home studio is set up properly, we have a private coach for that. We're here to help you on your VO journey.